Hey, Dan Fitzpatrick here, stockmarketmentor.com, and I want to look at Google today. And then I'll tell you about something that we're going to do on Thursday. But first, Google, this one of the FANG stocks, of course. Now, members, I go into this in a lot of detail on our Stock Watch video this weekend. But here's the deal. The one time recently that I see as the time to buy Google was right here, because the stock was squeezing and then it broke out right there on pretty high volume. Now, it hasn't made, since that time, 1400, should have got in a little bit earlier than that, but we'll say 1400, went up to 1500 on a percentage basis. That's not that big a deal, 8%. But if you're trading options on this, that's a massive move. You got a lot of money. You're making a lot of money on that kind of move. And that's how you trade like Google and Amazon and Tesla, where they have huge point moves, but on a percentage basis, because they're such expensive stocks, you don't get that much of a percentage move. But when a stock moves $100 or something, even the most expensive options are going to make you good money. You just have to kind of know how to trade them. But the point is here, I think that Google is getting ready to set up for another move higher. The stock is starting to squeeze again. It's not there yet, but if the stock starts breaking out above 1500, I think you've got probably at least another $50 to go, about 50 points on top of this 1500. So I would wait for Google to break that level before taking another shot at it, knowing it's it's above the 50-day moving average, but on this chart, virtually every day is. It tested it a little bit here last August, but that was last August. It's not now. Last time it tested it was in October when it fell. Since that time, it hasn't hit the 50-day moving average. It's been more like the 20-day moving average, which is where it is right now. So I would keep an eye on Google. If it breaks out above 1500, which is just 21 points from where it is now, boom, that's when you're buying this stock. Now, one thing, last Thursday, that was just yesterday, we traded the open live, and a lot of members made a lot of money on WWE. This was a textbook. I wouldn't touch the stock now, but this was a classic gap and reverse. And I think all I know is there's a lot of people made a lot of money on this stock. Similarly, going the other way was Twitter gapping up above the 200-day moving average. This was yesterday here. Okay. Gapped up above the 200-day moving average and never looked back. So we jumped on this quite pretty early, and then got several percentage out of it. Now, the thing about day trading, or 59-minute trading as I call it, because you don't want to trade for the day. You trade for the day, you make your money in the morning, and then you give it away and probably more during the rest of the day. But we do this day trading every so often, and virtually all the time people make good money. Kind of makes me wonder if I should just have a day trading site. Might be easier. But that's not the way, it's not the way I do this here. And then also Funko, the same thing. This looks funky. Stock gapped way down and then kept going. But yesterday, there was money to be made. First thing in the morning, made money on this thing for several percent. And so I want you to join us this coming Thursday. You're welcome to join us earlier. But if you're not a member, if you haven't tried Stock Market Mentor, sign up for the free trial. And then you can join us on Thursday, and we'll see if we can't make some money. Because I'll tell you this, whether or not you're there, we're going to make money. So you just decide what's more important to you. Okay? All right, that's it. I'm out. See you guys next time.